we're back with a tip or a trick, or kind of both on this one. Ready? So you've gotten your cocktail recipe and it says puree. You don't own a blender? Great, no problem. So I'm gonna show you 2 ways that you can do your whatever puree. This time we're gonna use watermelon. So we're gonna take about, something calls for 2 ounces of puree. That's about 5 pieces of watermelon cubed. Super easy, right? So you have the old standby, your muddler, your friend the muddler, and you can give it a nice squish and you're gonna get a nice pulpy deliciousness of watermelon, right? And when you have this juice in here, right, watermelon, I call it watermelon water because really it's not a juice. There's no sugar added to it. It is watermelon, straight up water, right? So that's one if they're calling for a puree, right? If they're calling for that, they're doing that and you want to just do a juice, something a little bit more refined, you just take your watermelon and put it in your hand juicer, which I'm a huge fan of, and you'll give it a little side tilt. And then this time you're going to have a cleaner version of your juice. So that way you won't get all the seeds and stuff and everything in there, right? Well, if you're going to use this in the drink and you want to make it so it's a very, very clean version of that drink, you can go ahead and get one of these fine mesh strainers, which I totally love. And I'll give you an example of what it does. We'll take a nice clean glass and we'll just, for fun, take the big gloppiness of this, drop it in, and that's going to give you the best version of your water or juice. I would call it a water that you can get. Look at that color. It's kind of amazing, right? So delicious. I love it. It is one of my favorites. Matches my shirt.